Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood, and whoever shall be found without the soul for getting down must stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse's shell. The foulest stench is in the air, the funk of 40,000 years, and grisly ghouls from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver. From mere no mortal can resist the evil of the thriller. You know, I had a better take, but we're sticking with this one. Hello. 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 It's me. I'm back. Oh, yeah. Oh boy. It's been a while since I made a video, but it's Halloween. It's Halloween, and I wanted to make a video naming some of my favorite Halloween movies, because why not? I love scary movies. One of the first horror movies I think the first horror movie I ever saw was A Nightmare on Elm Street. It's a classic. I don't really know a whole lot about the lore. This isn't like a lore thing. I'm just naming my favorite, in terms of enjoyment and also kind of nostalgia, because I started watching horror movies from a very young age, probably too young. But I wanted to, but yeah, A Nightmare on Elm Street was one of the first horror movies I ever saw, and I don't know if that movie gave me nightmares though. It probably did. I knew I was afraid. Oh yeah, no, I was definitely afraid of falling asleep for a long time. But the movie that gave me the most, I don't like to throw around the word trauma a lot, because I know it starts to lose its meaning if you say it a lot, but Jeepers Creepers. Now, hear me out. I know the director is a piece of shit, but the movie itself I actually really enjoyed. And I think, that movie, I remember I watched it with my younger cousin. I was sleeping over at my younger cousin's. I was like 10 probably, and they were younger than me. And we were at a sleepover, and I remember watching the movie. I don't want to spoil the movie, but there's a part, fuck it, I'm going to spoil the movie. But there was a part where they're in a police station, right? And you got Justin Long. I don't remember the actress's name or the characters. God. Trish, I think her name is. And then you got another person. I don't remember their character's name. God, I suck. But they're in a police station, and there's a point where, it's near the very end of the movie. There's a point where they're walking, and then out of nowhere, the Jeeper Creeper, he pops up out of nowhere. He I don't know where the fuck he came from. He came through the ceiling. Maybe I'm remembering this wrong. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen that movie, but I'm pretty sure he came through the ceiling. He dropped down, and he attacked them. I remember finishing that movie, and afterwards I was like, I remember just here, I'll show you. Since I can do that now with my camera, I remember just literally just I remember just just we watched it in the basement, and literally I remember just being so paranoid. I was literally just watching over my back, fuck, it's here, it's fucking here. And I literally had my aunt call my mom to pick me up, because I was well, it can't get me in. I can't, like, it's not gonna get me in the roof of my own house. I remember being like midnight as well. Like, I feel so bad looking back, but I was like, fuck that shit. I can sleep for weeks. So Jeepers Creepers, A Nightmare on Elm Street are two movies that really stick out in mind. If we're talking about movies I've seen recently, I would say the movie Smile, which I have not seen the sequel yet, but the movie Smile is a great depiction of it's a great depiction of trauma and how like you're always told to like just put on a smile and just smile through the pain, but you know the smile demon, I think that's what it's called, preys on people who have just experienced something traumatic, and it's a great depiction of like mental health and like and also just how trauma can affect you in a horror genre, which you don't see very often. So Smile is definitely one. Obviously, the movie that there's been a lot of good movies that come out this year, but like, and I don't consider myself like a movie buff, but I would say Long Legs, the scariest movie of the year. I don't like it. I wasn't a fan of how I thought the marketing was amazing, but there were some people in a theater I watched it in that were like, that movie wasn't scary, and it's like, yeah, it's like every movie says it's the scariest movie ever made. Yeah, obviously it's not gonna be the scariest. Sorry, there's my dogs are everywhere. But also like, yeah. But Long Legs is an amazing, beautifully shot movie. Yeah. I would say another one is, man, Halloween. Halloween is a great one. Halloween. Alien and Aliens. Haven't seen Romulus yet or any of the other ones. What's another one? Haven't seen The Exorcist. Signs. Is that considered a horror movie? I consider it one. It's a great movie. I saw that recently. Hereditary, very good. It's another one. A24 comes out with some really good movies. I will say that. Okay, now my mind's going blank. I should have wrote these down. You guys know me. I don't do research. Yeah, those are, yeah, but those are some of the ones that are my favorites. There's definitely more that I'm probably missing, but yeah, those are just some of the ones that I've watched that really stick out in mind. And have given me nightmares and trauma. So success, I think so. But yeah, so happy Halloween. Videos coming back soon. definitely coming back soon to your screens. Definitely. Yeah. I haven't made that promise before. Yeah. All right. Videos coming back soon. All right. See ya.